Nikki, stop running in the dark. That's my hubby today. I said, Hannah. When are you going to get the message that this wife is God's favorite, baby? I'm divinely protected and guided by Him, by God Himself. Honestly, that's how God makes me feel, like the most loved person in the whole entire world, the intimate love He shows me. So I just got back from a trip to the Bahamas. So on the way to the Bahamas, I sent my brother Kerry a message. I said, Kerry, you taught me to take God with me wherever I go. So I'm going to the Bahamas. I said, God, we're headed to the Bahamas. And let me tell you, God showed up and showed off with me the love, the little glimmers that He will strategically place all along the place to just let your girl here know that there's never a moment that He's not with me. My favorite one I have to tell you guys about. So on Sunday, I had a plan to spend the day with my mom, but she flaked out on me, guys. Everybody flaked out on me. We were supposed to spend the day at the Bahamas, chilling by the pool, eating some good food, listening to the music. But everybody flaked, and I was there by myself. My sister Kelly insisted, you gotta go. So I ended up going. So I was talking to the guy who brought me my food. And I said, everybody canceled on me today. They were supposed to be hanging with me here by the pool. But I just said, God wanted me to Himself today. And the guy who was serving me said, yes, God is always with us. And I say, yes, every nanosecond He's with us, right? So I took 2 books to read by the pool. So maybe 45 minutes or so after that conversation with him, I opened up this Jesus Always book. And can you believe God confirmed it? He said, yes, I am always with you every nanosecond. And that word nanosecond to show up there after my conversation with the server was no coincidence. It was just this thick book, guys, 365-day devotional. For me to open up right there to my very words showing up nanosecond was just God saying, Nick, yes, I did want you to myself today. And honestly, the whole trip, even on the flight back, the way He showed up for me, it's just, I say, God, who am I to deserve all this love and attention from you? Even today, I was out on my running in the dark, playing this song, Rockstar, dancing like a crazy lady in the street in the dark this morning, just feeling so loved by God that I gotta be this rock star for Him. On the way back, I said, let me see what God had to say. So depending on the time, I went to that specific page of our website, and there was that song, I'm So Into You by Jack Ross. Can you believe on the way back, God had that song to play? Say, Nick, I'm so into you, girl, and He shows me, for that word nanosecond to show up in this thick book, my very words, for Him to confirm, yes, I am with you every nanosecond. So guys, that song, I'm so into you. God doesn't only just sing it to me, He shows me how He is so into me. And this morning He said, I won't let you down. And there was another song that I wrote about years ago in Nigeria, years ago, about this song from Joe said, I want to know, God, what makes you happy? And He said, I'll take care of you, lady, have no fear. And I'm just reading that, just like feeling so loved by God, right? And can you believe that was one of the songs that came up to play this morning again? Like He would have me read these old posts that He will have the songs play. Just say, Nick, I love you and I'm with you. So I'm asking God, what would you have me to do to make you happy? And just living my life from that perspective. Even to be happy to suffer, like today, I got to go out to work again and tackle the big dealers at the auction. I'm trying to buy cars for our little family hustle. But I said, I'm going with God, that He's with me every nanosecond, that I can be brave and courageous, knowing that His presence with me. And I said, I won't let you down, Nick. So guys, I don't want to feel this love by myself. Are you having your appointments with God every day? Wake up, say, God, what do you have to say say to me. And don't play around with those messages from Carrie. Just Google "We Roll with God" and you'll see Carrie's words of wisdom. Like right now, I love going on the TikTok. So I listen to Carrie, then I listen to my old messages too, and they just remind me of all the times that God has been showing up for me, and I have no reason to doubt him. Like when I first came back and I'd be running to this tree, like, God, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't take on this business. I can't do it. God, I can't do it. And I would play this run from the Nike Running Club from Coach Corey. And he said, these thoughts of doubt, he said, push through them, say you can do it. And so I would listen to the message every day, every day, every day, every day. So I was reading about it yesterday on the flight. And can you believe this morning, of all the messages on TikTok for me to replay, was me talking about that very message from Corey. Again, another deliverer. Say, God giving me the encouragement. Say, yes, Nick, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. These thoughts of doubt that come your way, just push through them. And then the message from Carrie again, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He said, that's the secret. Because we're not going by the ordinary rules, guys. We're going, doing our best, and leaving the rest with God, who can tweak situations in the spiritual realm on our behalf. Do you hear me? That we just can show up as our bright, shiny selves, doing our best, our utmost best of whatever we can do, and trust that God himself is working in the spiritual realm on our behalf. Do you guys understand that? We are not going by the ordinary rules. We're trusting God. We're standing strong in him. That's the message from Carrie today. Stand strong in God. Stand firm. Every moment, every second, every nanosecond, knowing that God himself is standing with you. Okay? So don't miss out, man. Tell God, today is the day I want to get closer to you. I don't want Nikki to be this loved by herself. And start having your appointments with him. Just Google, "We Roll with God." Let me tell you, current up-to-date information about God himself, about rolling with him. Making this rolling with God a lifestyle, baby. Every moment, every second, I think, God, what will make you happy here? And just being obedient to him, okay? Knowing that he's at work in the spiritual realm on our behalf, tweaking situations on our behalf. That verse from Corinthians showed up again. He said, no temptation is going to be too strong that I won't be able to handle it. He's going to make sure of that. Okay, guys? So don't miss out. Best life with God. Even when we go through rocky roads, we know that God himself stands with us every nanosecond, baby.